It's also critical to think about accomplishments. What makes you different than the people who sit on the other side of your cubicle wall, right? What differentiates you from everybody else? How have you added value? How have you made a difference? And it's really important that when you think about accomplishments, you think about, so what? A lot of times I see people's resumes and they might even have a category for accomplishments, but then when I read the stuff, it's just duties, conduct inspections or gradings. That's not an accomplishment, that's your duty. That's your job. How do I know you do your job well? That's what an accomplishment does. It backs up your claim of doing your job, right? Because if you don't have accomplishments or achievements, doesn't really matter what you call them. It's like telling the reader, I do this, I do that, I do the other thing. Trust me, I do it well. Well, I'm not going to trust you. I don't even know you. So they don't have a clue what you do or who you are. And, you know, sometimes people will say things to me like, okay, I have an accomplishment. I created a spreadsheet. Okay, so what? You created a spreadsheet. Do the formulas work? Does anybody use that spreadsheet? You know, what's the impact of doing that? That's what you really need to be thinking about. And for those of you who want to come back to me and say, oh, I just do my job. Well, then why should I promote you? If you're not showing me something of value, I'm not going to promote you. Why would I? Right? So it's your job here to really think about your accomplishments. And accomplishments are useful for your resume. They're useful in your interview, right? And you should each be tracking your accomplishments so that you can write an accomplishment report at the end of your performance period. But I repeat what I said a few minutes ago, no one cares about your career more than you do. So if you're not communicating to me as your supervisor what you've contributed, why should I waste my time thinking too much about you? Now, I'm a big fan of framing accomplishments using CCAR, context, challenge, action, results. Right? What'd you do? Why was it worthy of note? Right? And what were the results? What were you trying to overcome or fix? What'd you do to get there? What were the results of your effort? It's really important to be thinking in this direction. This works for your accomplishment reports. This is the way you answer every single interview question. And this is a great way to talk about achievements in your resume.